Alright, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Darkwood stream. It is I, the Jolly Wampa. And we are going to be continuing. We're on day 30. And hopefully, what I'm hoping to see is that we are able to beat the game. I don't know. Maybe tonight. Maybe. I hope so. We'll see, though. So, anyways, let us not delete it. Let's play it. I almost clicked. Well, I wasn't going to click delete. It's in red, but I was hovering over it. So, last we left off, had a pretty rough night in the game here. I do think we're kind of... I do hope that we finish soon, because I want to keep using this place as a base, but it's just like I don't think that will ever go away, which sucks. And I don't know if that's I don't know. I mean, it's only been one night that stuff has been here, so maybe it'll go away eventually, but as far as I can tell, it's not. So anyways, I think I had everything pretty much ready to go with this. I mainly had a few things. One was to try and find a child who is missing from this cottage here. And the other was, which I don't know if it was the ruin or in the mushrooms. Somewhere in there, I'm imagining. Then there's this radio tower. Maybe something here, which I don't know if I should try doing that, is try exploring this, just because I haven't. That's probably what I'll do. There's a shortcut here, but I think I'll just go kind of southwest, see if there's anything in this white area that I haven't explored that much of. Hold on a minute. I am realizing I'm not fully prepared. Give myself another magazine. Yeah. Should be good. Hopefully. God damn. I'm glad I have that ability. Maybe going this way was not the best idea. Alright, so I am kind of going in the right general direction. Oh, there's that thing. I think I have like a pair of titties. What is that? Another ruin. I wonder if I can, oh, there's another one of these things. I think I'll just take care of it. I was gonna say maybe I can blow these up. I mean, I know that yeah, probably not. Ow. Get out of here, dude. So I don't think this is gonna work, but well, maybe it did a little. No. No. Let's not waste much more time. This thing is OP. The machine gun is amazing. I don't think I even really need the meat here. Oh, this is a... This is new. Is there another? Yeah, I don't really need the old meat. Jeez. Anything else in here? Okay. So that is actually not too far from where I was gonna go, because I think with this ruin, a little lower. There's a ruined building over this way that I think I couldn't get in because I didn't realize I could shoot the door. Yeah, right here. Or no. Mom? I think we have guests. Is that who I'm looking for? Oh shit. Pliers. I think that's the kid I'm supposed to find, actually. Dead madman. Okay, never mind. He died. So... damn it. I feel like it has to be this mushroom house then, right? I'm trying to remember if it was in here. Oh, shrine. Interesting. I don't think I've seen this before. Ah, damn it. Everything inside the cottage is covered with mushrooms. The floor, even though it looks like it's made of wood, bends under my feet. A white colorless goo seeps from the ceiling and walls. Hello? Mushroom Granny. An old woman sits on a weathered rocking chair. Her sleep is deep and peaceful. A handful of ripe mushrooms grow out from beneath her thick hair. Try to pick a mushroom from the woman's head or wake the old lady. I'll wake her. The old lady slowly opens her eyes. For a moment, she stares into space with an absent gaze. Finally, she becomes aware of my presence.
Wait, you're not...
Her empty eyes now take on a questioning expression.
I didn't expect any guests.
She throws a nervous look at the door on her right, then gazes around the mushroom-infested house. She relaxes a bit.
I suppose you don't tell me what you want. And you want something since you're standing here in front of me, right?
Eat the old lady? Point your finger at the door.
It's the door to my chamber. There's nothing that would interest you there.
The old lady puffs her cigarette.
Come back when you remember what it is you want from me.
Eat the old lady? Why is it saying I should eat the old lady? The old lady examines the photo. Her thoughts wander far away.
I remember cars driving along this road, and then they closed it. They set up a fence and a gate, but both the fence and the gate got devoured by the woods eventually. I think that's how it was.
The old lady takes the drawing and squints her eyes.
Yes. You're his father? Or brother? He came here a few days ago. He was very nervous. He hid in the corner and stayed there for what must have been the whole day. He relaxed in the end. I think he likes it here. I like when he's around, too. He enjoys drawing, although his drawings are not very childlike.
The woman casts a nervous look at the small window overgrown with mushrooms.
This forest is not a place for children or old people. It's a place for the likes of you. I saw some villagers through the window yesterday. They were hiding. Right there.
The woman raises her hand with great effort, pointing to an unspecified place with her trembling finger.
They were hiding, but I have a keen eye. Despite my years, I saw their hungry, hollow eyes. I know what's on their mind. They want to devour me and my house. At first I thought you were one of them, but you seem like you can control your appetite. Get rid of these hungry madmen.
The old woman lowers her voice to a silent murmur.
Do a good deed, son, and get rid of them. I don't know where they live, but you're young and strong. You will manage. I'm sure you'll find some clues near my house. If you make them go away, and the child will be safe, I will let him return home.
Interesting. Oh, is it so... Oh, so I think the kid is in here. Potentially. Key on a key ring. There's a drawing of 3 flowers etched on the key ring. Come on, the key doesn't fit. Damn it. You know, I bet that would have worked for the kid's room if I didn't, you know, get in there by normal, or by the means that I did get in there. Alright, well, I should probably be heading home. I don't, I assume these are the footprints that she was talking of. Maybe. So where is the building that I... Huh. I remember there being a building that I couldn't get into. Interesting. It might be these guys. This might, if I take these guys out, it might help the lady. I don't know, that might have been the... I don't think it was, but it was a little, out of that. That's part of my body from using this skill, that's right. God, it's getting late. I don't like it. It's getting late. Almost. Ooh. Almost got me there. Okay. Let's put these in here. Okay. Oh, I can upgrade. Let's do that. Nice. Pump action shotgun. Damn, I could make all kinds of guns. Damn. Oh, I could upgrade it again. Let's go. Let's upgrade it. I fully upgraded it. Nice. Sick. Let's see. This is definitely going to make it a lot harder. I wonder if I could have stopped that, like, from forming. I met an old lady in a cottage overgrown with bizarre mushrooms. In fact, she was no less strange than her house, no less strange than anything here. The mushroom granny maintains that there are some starving villagers that plan to eat her. She will let me take care of the boy only after I've taken care of them. However, she was unable to tell me where they live. She advised me to look around her cottage. Maybe I'll be able to find some clues there. Nice try there, sucker. Nice try. I'm keen on your tricks. Honestly, if it's just the centipede, I mean, they're manageable. If I got more of this stuff, that would really, really suck. The light always flickers before something bad happens. Oh shit. God. Okay, that really was not that bad of a night. Oh, come on. Don't do this right now. It's about to be day. So I think... Damn, the pump action shotgun would be sick. I could do a hunting rifle. Let's see, what can I trade with you guys? I can give you those stones. Can't upgrade it any further. Yeah, alright. Well, we got a full workshop, so that's awesome. I don't even think I need to... I do need tape if I want to upgrade it. Let me get, let me sell my things I can sell. I really don't need the pitchfork. It's a, I'll hold on to it. I don't know. I'm holding on to it just for the sake of like nostalgia. But I really don't need it. And I guess do I need a welder or toolbox? I don't think so. I think these were more early game items. Though I don't know. I'm not gonna sell them just for the sake of it might not be worth selling them. Like I might, who knows, you know? Like I might need it. Same thing with the antlers, I don't know. I could sell one welder, at the very least. Alright, how much tape do you guys have? Because I need a lot. 2 tape. I don't want to waste my shells, though. I feel like I don't think I am wasting them. Like, I think I'm using them fairly responsible. Okay, let's see. So I could make really any of these. The double barrel would be sick, but the double barrel I imagine uses 2 at once. As much as I would love to make this, I think it would be a waste compared to the pump action shotgun. Because this one, I assume, just means you can hold several rounds in. Several shells. Hunting rifle would be sick. I've got ammo for that. Yeah, let's make that. And I think I gotta go with a pump action. Yeah. I think it comes with some shells as well. So let's hold on to that tape. Put these boards in here. Nails as well. I don't need all these guns on me. I think right now I'll just leave the assault rifle. And then try the hunting rifle out. And the reason, too, that I am keeping this single shot on me is because I don't think I can unload it. Can I? Is there an unload button? There's a reload, but is there an unload? Other than, yeah, other than just shooting it, I don't think there's an unload button. So we're gonna use this single shot shotgun, and then after that we'll have the pump action, which should be pretty epic, methinks. My inventory is much fuller though. That's the sucky thing. I guess we'll just leave that on standby, perhaps. Hunting rifle definitely seems to have... Oh yeah. You can get much better like scope on that. Look at that. That's an accurate shot, if you give it the chance to be an accurate shot. So that one would be sick for taking enemies out from far away. I think... So this is the continuation of this. I do want to try to help this family out if I can. Yeah. But I also want to get to that radio tower. That's something that I think is important. Damn, has this been happening in these in this building? Just the few areas. Alright. I think I'm ready to go. We will... I mean... I'll come back to this. This can be on the way back if I kind of do this and then loop around. I want to see what's at the radio tower. What are these? It's like the woods are consuming some of these people. Like, literally consuming them. Not just, like, metaphorically, you know. Oh, what I've learned, I should not even touch those bodies. They're just gonna explode. What is that? This one might not. Ooh, ooh, what a haul from that body. Yeah, if there's a curled up one on the ground, that one's likely gonna spit out poison at me. Quarry. We don't want you here. Fuck off, you hear me? Some rocks. Oh, I'm at the very bottom. Come on, Geosec. Just as we managed to break through, our way gets blocked. Our way back gets blocked. We're gonna starve here. Shut your trap already. Stosic told me they found something in the woods. Said it would keep everyone fed. These might be the guys that the granny wanted me to take out. If only our sow was still alive. That fucker will pay, I'm telling you. Well, I have a feeling these guys would not want to be my friends, so... I mean, they're villagers. They're labeled as villagers. I mean, they hate me anyways. I've already kind of burned my bridge with them by killing their sow. Oh, damn. Who are you? What are you doing here? Hey! He's here! Help! Looks like it's the only way to the old quarry. The beams are old and soaked in water. They probably support some giant stone, but a solid blow could shake the whole construction. Oh, this is where the villagers went? No! We've been cut off! No! Why, God. I hope that granny's happy. I just did this to get this kid saved, man. I don't think there's any right choices in this. I think I think whatever I end up doing is just going to result is just going to result in something negative for somebody. I've kind of accepted that at this point. That I'm not... I don't think the character I'm playing as is a good person. And whatever I do, I don't think there's a positive to. God. What a horrid game. It's so evil. Well, that's a... Okay, so I don't... Maybe I can't get to the radio tower from here then. Ooh. It's a horrid game for making me do these. Like, I did kind of want to investigate the area, but I did also realize, I was like, you know, like, the granny thing. If I see villagers, she's probably going to want them gone. So... God damn it. Alright. There we go. So I think this thing already has all the shells I could need in it. Hello? Oh my God. Good time for the pump action shotgun. Holy shit. I picked the best time to switch to the pump action. I would have died there. Holy crap. My God. But that is awesome. That is... I'm so glad I went with that instead of the... with the, double barrel. What does it say? This door seems to be blocked from the other side. Well, I can just do this. Shit. I have plenty of scrap. Although, could take it back now that I reloaded my shotgun. I mean, and the other thing too about those villagers, I would have not done what I did with the boulder there if I was on their good side. So I already kind of ruined that with the sow.
And what news? Have you gotten rid of this greedy mob who wants to get me?
The old lady smiles, revealing her white, toothless gums. She leans in her armchair and grabs me by the hand heartily. I feel a white goo seeping from her hands, smelling of mushrooms.
You're a good man, Sonny.
To be fair, I also thought the villagers had gone insane, but yeah, God. How many people... Jesus. The woman produces a small key from under her skirt.
Here, take the boy to his family. He'll probably be safer there. And come back tomorrow. I'll give you a beautiful gift for the trouble.
Eat the old lady. You better be alive. The boy is standing under a wall overgrown with enormous mushrooms. He's visibly scared. His lush mop of hair veils a restless, wide-open pair of eyes. The kid is whispering, as if reciting something under his breath. The boy cowers and presses his back against the soft wall, which starts to ooze a white goo. Kneel and extend your arm toward the boy. Leave the boy in peace. The boy is terrified, slowly slumps down from the wall to the ground, curling into a ball. The murmur turns into a loud recitation.
One little bear ate a bowl of soup, then another bear came, and there were two. 4 little bears made a sudden pow, along with the 5th, and took a little bow.
Put the boy on your back and lead him to the family. I take the boy into my arms. He starts screaming and saying the rhyme over and over. One little bear ate a bowl of soup, then another bear came, and there were two. 4 little bears made a sudden pow, along with the 5th, took a little bow. This is going to be a long journey. You brought back my child. Oh, thank God I didn't have to actually do that. The woman leans toward the boy. Marcin, where have you been? The boy stares at the ground in silence. Come here. Marcinek walks towards the woman, nervously plucking at his old torn sweater. Look at you! Where's your mask? And the gas tank from your gracious brother? His love protects us. It fills our lungs with clean air, and this is how you thank him, young man? Your childish behavior made him very, very angry. Now we will all have to apologize to him for your stupidity. The 2 kids standing behind their mother flinch. The woman grabs the boy's hand and disappears in the hallway. After a while, she comes back with an oxygen tank. Take it. It's a tank for you. It will protect you from this devilish air, the devil's breath, and other evils lurking in this foul place. It's the only thing I have and the only thing I can give you. Oh, interesting. So maybe that means nighttime I can stay out more? Maybe? I don't know. The tank is a little rusty, but it seems intact. On the side, you can see some unintelligible scribblings. The valve opens with a little resistance, but I don't hear the hiss of air. It's empty. But I can refill it. Do not open the valve without need. You will only waste the clean air. She pushes my hand away from the valve and closes it hastily. May it serve you well. Nice. What did you do with Marcinek? You didn't kill him, did you?
One little bear ate a bowl of soup, then another bear came, and there were 2. 4 little bears made a sudden pow. Along came the 5th and took a little bow.
Well, at least, you know, I could make up for what I did by, you know, the fact that I reunited a family. Hopefully. Location found. Old shed. What? Where? Probably shouldn't be looking for this considering what time it almost is, but... Is it this? There's some blurred traces inside the barrel. Looks like recently dried blood. Floor is covered with flowers of various colors. Some are fresh, the rest have been lying here for some time. The boy kept reciting this rhyme. One little bear ate a bowl of soup, then another bear came, and there were two. 4 little bears made a sudden pow. One for the fifth, it took a little while. The boy returns to the family, he took the boy back. I received an oxygen machine from the maximum one. Unfortunately, it's empty. I may be able to fill it using the compressor. Interesting. Well, I don't know. Maybe this kid did not have a good family life, and I made it worse for him. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, honestly. This game is very good at making me think I'm doing something very, like, generous and kind, and then it slaps me across the face with it and says, nope, you just ruined somebody's life. Like, yeah, it sounds like you've been mistreated, Wolf. I'll kill the sow. Sure. And then I just completely unaware realize, oh, I just ruined an entire source of food for an entire village. Whoops. I will say that with Darkwood there, it is a very it is a very unforgiving game, mostly in the story. Like, I mean, it's definitely a difficult game from the standpoint of, like, you know, trying to survive the night and all, but then it just, like, it does that kind of stuff. I think the story decisions are some of the hardest. I am almost home. I don't have any empty oxygen tanks. Yeah, I do. I was just given one. What? Hopefully this isn't the kind of night where they, you know, make the lights go out. I don't like that I'm hearing noises this early in the night, though, like people walking outside or something outside walking. Oh, fuck. Of course it's a banshee. Why wouldn't it be? Just don't look at it. Don't look out the window. Nights. Shit. Oh, thank God it's this light. Does she not? Is she like not able to step on the bear traps? I knew that was gonna happen. Which one now? These are my least favorite ones when the lights all go out. Almost done. Day 32. Give it up for day 32. Alright, I think for just the the meme of it, we have a lot of reputation. I think I could just make the the double barrel. I think that'd be kind of funny. I'm not gonna use it, but just to have it. Two tape. I'll sell this single. I'm gonna miss it. I mean, I'd say it served me quite well. I don't even think I need the tubular magazine either, because that's just for the pump action. We can sharpen this, just even though I'm not really gonna use it. Yeah, fully upgraded shovel, let's go. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't think I really need that. There's a lot of things here I don't need, but I'll hold on just in case. I'll hold on to the scrap. The scrap is really helpful for like repair. I don't think I can craft shells. Sell that. And single shot shotgun, you did us well. You served us well, but unfortunately, it's your time to go because we got the pump action. So pipe shotgun, you served us well, buddy. Kind of feel sad giving it away, but this one is amazing. The pump action is so good. And we're not gonna use it, though it does come with free ammo, I suppose. The double barrel shotgun. Ah, what the hell. We'll keep it on us for right now. So this thing probably got a pretty good spread. That door is taking a lot of damage. So the grandma did say come visit her again. I don't think I can go to the radio tower. Why did it say I should have an oxygen tank, shouldn't I? I don't have any empty oxygen tanks, but I do. I do have one though. I received, unfortunately it's empty. I may be able to fill it using the compressor, but where is it? It says I don't have it. Did I not have room for it? Where the hell is my oxygen tank? Where the hell is it? If an empty oxygen... There's a bug on the wiki that says if an empty oxygen tank on the player's hotbar is on the player's hotbar and is refilled at the compressor and swamp pad, it may entirely disappear. Did that happen? What? Where the hell is the... I don't have it on my inventory, do I? No, I feel like I would have noticed it. Like, where... Like, did I even grab it? 'Cause it said I was given it. Where is my oxygen tank, damn it? Where the hell is it? Okay, it probably is just at the... Alright. Well, I'm gonna go back. Hopefully that's all it is that I just dropped it at the elephants. That's what it seems like. I wanted to explore the village today, but unfortunately, I think well, not unfortunately, I need that oxygen tank. That seems important. So that's so interesting with even these really animalistic monsters. They seem to be just warped people, you know? Like there was that giant snail that I'm almost positive used to be a person. The corpse of some unlucky bastard who's been tied to the tree. Like, the snail had a human skull, and it seemed like his whole body was just, like, distorted. And the same thing with, like, the swamp, or, like, whatever they're called, the swampers or something. Like, they seem to have, their bodies warped to be lizard-like. And the centipede dudes and all that. Oh, I'm almost there. Do not want to go there. Empty ox. Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was very concerned. I thought for a second the game glitched out. Alright. 'Cause yeah. I wonder what the deal with this rhyme is. One little bear ate a bowl of soup. Then another bear came, and there were two. 4 little bears made a sudden pow. Along came the 5th, and took a little bow. Why they skipped the 3? There goes 1 bear, 2 bears, 4 bears, 5. I almost wonder, so this old shed, maybe it's a password. This shed, I was thinking it was tied to them because it had flowers. I wonder, 'cause these are 4 digits, just as a... Oh, no way. Oh, he was given a password. That's sick. The air is dreadfully rancid and stuffy. The heavy, sweet smell of the flowers mixes with the stench of rot. Oh, is that the dad? Oh, a decaying corpse, probably of a young boy. Oh, dear. The pages are glued together, creating a rotting clump of paper. There's a note at the bottom. Radio Tower, door 21, 12 p.m., Kowalczyk, What did that say? I found an old... I reached a shed near the elephant's cottage. Inside, I found a decaying corpse and a lot of equipment. They probably found it in the woods. There are some oxygen tanks here, empty ones. I'm able to fill them with oxygen using a compressor. Old journal. I found an old journal in the elephant's cottage. Looks like it was written by one of ours. One of the notes mentions a radio tower and some downward passage. It might be worth investigating. According to the notes, the radio tower is located in the south. Well, I know where the radio tower is, but... Oh, another empty oxygen tank. Well, at least there would have been a backup, I guess, if I didn't get it the first time. Alright, the old woman, I guess I could revisit her. She said she had if I come back, she'd have a surprise, which almost always when these characters say that, it feels like they're gonna, like, try to murder me or something. So that's probably what I'll be expecting of the double barrel ready, just in case. Oh, you know what? This is what I saw before. The door is open. That door was not open when I came here before. I swear it was not open. I don't like that. Where's the old lady's house? Guns? You didn't see shit. In the night, I saw them. Since the relocation, no one goes from the village goes there. No one from the outside was here. Where are they from? They were not from the village. Those must have been the guys that the granny was talking about. Bag with a missing strap. Someone must have lost it recently. It looks like it's been lying here for a short while. A torn cigarette pack. The caption at the bottom reads, "Return south edge of swamp." You said you had something for me?
Hello.
Oh, a sweater. I barely see yourself through the cigarette smoke.
I made this for you. Here you go.
A woman grabs a thick woolen sweater from behind her chair and gives it to me.
Winter is coming. May it serve you well.
Is this yours? A torn empty pack of cigarettes.
Bring a fresh one next time.
The woman examines the drawing on the packaging.
Is it our quarry? Ah, yes, it's the one located in the southwestern part of the swamp.
Okay. Well, I think I probably can't give that to anyone, considering that I blocked it off, so... yeah. Interesting. So really besides the radio tower, which I don't know how to get to. It seems like village is my next option. That thing is pretty sick. What are you guys guarding in here? A sweater made out of strange yarn prevents bleeding. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, it is armor though. I don't need it. Like I'll keep it, but I don't need it. I could probably save that for some money. Some extra money. Well, now that I've read that there's a glitch apparently with that, I think I would like to save before I use the thing on the oxygen tanks. Rusty oxygen tanks, they're useless. I refilled all the empty oxygen tanks. So these are filled. This can go with our little collectibles. I don't like when I hear that. I really don't. I gotta say, I am still not used to that. And I never will be. The goddamn... And I don't know, maybe there's just somebody in there. Maybe there's been somebody in this area I can't access this entire time. I don't know. I don't have enough room to walk around this if I need to. Which hopefully I don't need to. Okay. The antlers are probably just to sell. I'll sell one of them in the morning. Again, I could probably sell the majority of these, but I don't think I need to. Well, we got some oxygen tanks filled. Let me read the rest of this. There's a note at the bottom. Radio tower, door 21. 12 p.m. Codes Trzynski, Zelensky. At the top, I can only make out the words Devil Horns, Orga. Devil Horns, Orga. The rest of the words are unreadable. Diableski. I feel like it's like the flowers and stuff. Child's drawing of the mushroom house. So interesting. So I think he probably was trying to get away from his family. I don't think they're murderous, but at least not to their own family, because there's that dead body in their shed. I don't know. Key to tunnel 21. So all right. Three things really I think I need to do now. First, figure out some way of getting to the radio tower. Well, I don't know if that's my first goal. I think that's kind of what it sounds like. Is maybe my goal is trying to get to the radio tower. But I should be more prepared to explore the village. There's something about a tree up here that seems important. And then there's the Great Lake. And the Great Lake feels like too significant of a thing on the map, where the fact that I've got oxygen tanks makes me think that I might be able to, like, scuba dive. I don't know. But that's something I do want to try. Because maybe that's how I get out, is through the water. I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a few different ways it could end up, but anyways. A little bummed I didn't get to explore more of the quarry, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. $19. I guess, you know, the game probably wants me to use some of these, like, set up barrels for traps and stuff. And that could probably work, but I feel like I've figured out how to survive just fine without the need for those. You know? But I do think the village is probably what I should explore next. Just seeing if I could hold it. Probably not, no. I think that noise usually means it's a dog night. The dogs are gonna try to get in. Something got trapped. Oh, no, or something's just breaking in. Yep, dog night. Oh, shit. I could just use my axe. I don't need to waste my bullets. Oh shit. Oh damn. That's a one shot? Yeah, no. I don't need to use my gun. Thank you. Finally. About time somebody stepped on that damn trap. I think he stepped on it. Go. I could just, you know what, since I'm not getting rid of my pitchfork, let me just upgrade it fully. Move this out of the way. Actually, I'm not even going to take down that barricade, because now that I have this, I should be able to exit without, you know, getting bear trapped. 33. Nice. Did I... I will take it down. I wish you got it back if you manually dismantled it. It's kind of annoying that you don't. I was just gonna see if there's anything else I should sell. I don't think I really have anything I need to sell. Yeah, pretty good with all that. I mean, I could sell the double barrel. I don't want to sell that. Even though I'm not going to use it, I don't want to sell it. Oh no, wait, it did give me some back, I think. Never mind, it does. Cool. I guess just ammo and medicine. That's really all I ever really need to get out of the exchange. How many spaces are in this? Oh, 4. Well, I was gonna say I could put some of my things in there, but I don't need to. I don't need to. All right, well, I want to save these in here because I think that they're pretty important. I would like to go to the village. I do remember it being fairly difficult to traverse, but perhaps now that I'm a little better equipped, maybe I can make it. Probably already explored this building, huh? Yeah, I think I did. Actually, what? I didn't get the notification. Welcome to the stream at the very least, Ashley. That guy will just kill himself. I don't need to waste a bullet on him. A doormat with a flower pattern. Why doesn't YouTube capitalize the first letter on mobile like everything else? I don't know. Is Casper here? I have not seen Casper, no. I think he said last stream he was trying to avoid spoilers. Oh, this had it. Oh, this used to be the elephant's house. Roots entwine the cottage's interior all the way to the ceiling. heard walking. Photo of a family. Maybe that mushroom granny used to be a relative of theirs. Maybe that's why he went to her cabin. Talking camel case like Minecraft entity summons. Oh, that's what those marks in the ground are. I was wondering. I thought it was like somebody literally like incinerating, but I think it's just those mushroom guys pulling themselves out of the ground. That's cool. What? What the hell is wrong with this thing? I want to die. Is it immortal? I've heard him. Every day I can hear him more clearly. You don't believe me? What the fuck? Oh, that's eerie. Oh, I don't like that. Oh shit. Little pliers. I can see the crown of a huge tree through the small window under the ceiling. Lottery ticket. Who are you? Wait! Bloody hell! You're alive! The old man extends his hand, blindly trying to reach me. You're not from around here, eh? You cannot be, All of them lads are dead. It's only me. Me and... He finally finds my arm and grabs it. For a moment he clutches my hand in silence. Then I hear him mumbling under his breath. I don't have anything, mate. Only this chair, bloody hell. His gaze stops somewhere under the leaky barn ceiling. What? The old man suddenly jumps up. What are you saying? I feel his long fingernails digging into my hand. Ain't no fucking tree, that. It looks like a tree, but those faces, I know them buggers. Every single one of them. So close and so fake. They're not real. They're not. From time to time, I thank God I went blind. I don't have to look at them. The old man lets go of my hand to lean against the broken back of the chair. He sighs with relief. It disgusts me. It fucking disgusts me, this buggery, this fucking scum. All the time I have to listen to its pathetic blabber, complaining all the time, as if I was supposed to believe it's human. That's it's me, Zosha. Yeah, right. He suddenly reaches toward me with both hands, almost falling out of the chair. He grabs onto my sleeve. I feel all his weight on me. You, lad, you got your hands and legs, strong arms. I beg you, get rid of that filth from my village. I can't bear another day of that abomination wailing and sobbing. I want to die in peace. Fucking hell, I want to die in peace. Listen to me, I thought about it for a long time. I've had a lot of time to think, for fuck's sake. His eyes widen. His pupils are milky white. I can feel him climbing my coat. You need to find the basement. J6 basement. I remember it. It's right next to the tree. The tree's too large, so if you can't reach it from the bottom, you've got to try from the bottom. Find the basement, and there surely you'll find the tree's roots. The bloody thing must have roots. That's the way they are. Destroy them. Pull them, drag them, twist the fuck out of them. You'll find a way, eh? I know you will. The old man slides down my coat, straight into his destroyed wheelchair. For a moment, he searches for his stone, which he uses to prop himself up against the muddy floor of the barn. Thank you. Thank you. You're watching the Banger Shorts YouTube stream. It used to be different here. First the woods changed, the trees started sprouting up everywhere. We were cut off. Then the water flooded our fields. People went crazy out of hunger. They fought over food. If you missed anything, Ashley, I was just talking to this guy. He's a crippled guy here. No one lives around here anymore. Everyone is dead. Only sometimes. The man lowers his voice. Sometimes I hear footsteps. They wake me up at night. The sound of bare feet against the floor. And bells, sort of. They come out of nowhere. They move towards the trees, then come back. They pass me and fall silent. They're like a nightmare. A bloody nightmare. What are you going on about again? The old man leans toward me, scowling. The wheelchair. The war took me legs. Then those wankers burned my house and made pigs. But it was years after the war. They said it was to fight the disease. So they said, and my Zocha. The disease took her from me. All I have is this wheelchair. And this land. Years ago, when my eyes were good, people used to pass through here. They would leave their huts and go there, where that damn tree grows. They would often leave at night, so that no one could see them. They went into the deep, dark woods and never came back. Some of them would say they're going home, but most of them were silent. I don't know. The land has changed. The trees have cut us off from the rest of the world, but home for me has always been here. Then that monstrous, moaning abomination grew out of the ground. It blocked the passage, and that's that. No one has managed to pass through since then. Maybe people found some other place. Maybe they died in the swamps just like us. If you come across some wheels, 2 little wheels, so that I could fix me chair, maybe you would benefit from it as well. I feel like I had a wheel earlier, but I don't. The cripple pulls the photo close to his face. Poor woman. He points to the old woman in the photograph. She was left alone when her daughter lost it entirely and ran off into the woods with her kids. The old lady was devastated. I was right. The granny, that was the kid's grandma. That's why he ran to her house. God. This game makes me feel like a shitty person. I don't know what became of her. The lads would say that even with her legs not working properly, she crawled into the woods looking for her daughter. That was around the time when our fields were getting flooded. Even a healthy, strong lad would have had a hell of a task getting through all that water, not to mention an old woman who could barely move. So, maybe the little boy was better off without his parents, or his mom. Not his parents, because he doesn't have a dad, but... I don't think there's a single decision I've made in this game where I don't feel like shit after it. Where I think I'm doing something good and helping somebody the best I can, and then it just turns around and it's like, yeah, the daughter's pretty crazy. Left her mom in the woods. That was the granny, or the mushroom granny, I would imagine. The old man grabs the photograph, feels it, then takes out a small glass object from his pocket and puts it to his eye. The road. The road home. What a load of bollocks. The road to madness is what it is. Alright, so he's talking about a fish. There is a sentient tree? And the tree? I haven't gotten to it yet. You're going the opposite way. Damn it, I don't have my shovel on me. Where's the tree? Talking tree. Holy shit. The tree is gigantic. Its bark stays in constant motion. It swells up and collapses into itself, as if breathing. I see human silhouettes growing out of the tree trunk. They're also moving, as if gesturing in slow motion. Dozens of mouths repeat their lines simultaneously, creating a uniform, noisy murmur. Between the boughs, I catch a man's gaze. It's fixed on me. His body, similarly to the other beings, seems to form an integral part of the tree. His limbs are gnarled and his face is grotesquely deformed. He's the only one to acknowledge my presence. His hand slowly raises, pointing to something on the horizon, above the roofs of the destroyed village. The man's lips are moving, but the ghastly murmur of the other voices drowns out his words. Probably the radio tower, I'm imagining. That's where everyone's trying to lead me. Kick the tree, hoping the voices will go silent. Try to climb the tree. Look at the lips of the person talking to me. See, okay, now I have the choice of probably killing it, right? I don't know if I can do that after anyways, but even though the figure speaks sluggishly, it is too high for me to read its lips properly. I think one of the words is radio. Yeah, radio tower. Kick the tree, try to climb it. The bark is slimy and soft. Its creases move away from my shoes and hands. I feel the arms that protrude from the root tugging at my clothes. I'm not sure if they want to drag me down or pull me closer. I barely break free from their grasp. Climbing up is out of the question. You're gonna go leave us and listen to new Steppy albums since it doesn't let me listen to both YouTube and music. Oh, gotcha. Bye, Wampoop. Bye, Ashley. I'll just have this conversation with this effing whatever the hell this amalgamation of villagers is. And pigs. God. Even though the figure speaks sluggishly, it is too high for me to read its lips properly. Oh, I already did that. Kick the tree, hoping the voices will go silent. I kick the tree trunk with all my strength, breaking a branch sticking out from between the roots. It hurts. I hear a silent voice coming from beneath my feet. It's a face of a man who has grown into the root. He's completely covered in bark. His lips barely stick above the mud, and his raised arms resemble branches. One of them is broken in the elbow. The stump bleeds a white, gooey substance. Instead of seeping down, it slowly flows upward, forming a new arm. Oh, God. I'm barely able to make any conversations and squalls from the horrible noise of the tree boughs. You took everything from us. The shouts come from an old man. Only the tip of his head and one of his arms stick out from between the tightly crowded bodies. You stole it, thieves. May the dogs piss on your faces. Right next to him, a woman's head wobbling from the side to side repeats, We were hungry. We were hungry. Another figure, hiding its face under an enormous root, lets out a chilling shriek. Quiet! Fucking quiet! Leave us in peace! Shut up! He is interrupted by a man next to him, his intestines hanging out from his stomach. It was our common good. It was meant for all of us. You stole it. High above, at the top of the crown, two silhouettes hanging side by side from their hands and legs grown into the trunk are trying to bite each other's faces off. I notice a little smiling face of a girl gazing at me from behind a cluster of sleeping heads. Oblivious to the chaos around her, she studies me with curiosity. Just next to her, a massive man calmly hums some melody. The lullaby drowns in the overwhelming noise surrounding the tree. God. I do want to put this thing out of its misery if I can, though. Can I? Or I guess the guy said to, like, chop its roots or something, right? Food inventory. I didn't read what it said. Shoot. Oh, the basement. The hatchway into the basement is blocked off. Blocked from the inside. The marks on it suggest someone tried to break it open. So it's blocked off from the one side, huh? The talking tree. Good God. Oh, here's a basement hatch right here. A hole in the wall of the basement must have been made by the growing roots. Who's there? What do you want? Leave. Cellar under the tree. My feet are slowly sinking into the soft, quaggy floor. I can barely move as if someone was holding me by the ankles. Water, enter? Oh, the water is dark and cloudy. The corridor seems very long. I'll probably run out of oxygen. Oh. That's what the oxygen tanks are for. Oh. I see. Shoot, I should have brought it. Well, I have an objective of getting rid of this thing, I suppose. Come here now, come. The basement is flooded, eh? Am I right? Dogs, bollocks, everything is fucking flooded. He turns around as if looking for something. What? Ah, yes. Elephants, fucking plonkers. Ever seen elephants, matey? Yeah, we have these elephants here, you see. They live here in the western part of the swamp. Their hut is in the thicket in the flooded forest. Since the woods trapped us here, they keep to themselves. They don't fancy us, bloody elephants. They have these oxygen tanks. Lots of them tanks. And if the basement is flooded, you could use an oxygen tank, eh? All sorts of things used to happen in our village. Sometimes a mug got punched for some silly thing. A faint smile appears on the man's face. But we always stick together when the time came. We had to. I sometimes hear the echoes of those times in the trees' moans. That fucking monstrosity won't let me forget. Alright, so I already got the oxygen tank, so I just need to come back with them. Rubble. So maybe if I kill that tree, that might be my way out. I could try to make it back here. Ooh, shortcut. Right? Shortcut, yeah. Yeah, I can try to see if I can make it back here. Though, if I want to. Well, I don't have a lot of time. I think I'll give myself the day to do it. Oh, the players have 0 value after... shoot. As much as the hunting rifle is fun, I don't kind of don't like it. Especially because it's a single shot, and if you miss it, you know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill out here. Let's see, the cripple. I met a crippled old man in the flooded village. He's the last living inhabitant there. He begged me to destroy the talking tree. He claims I first need to get to the cellar located near the tree. That's how I will find its roots, which I need to burn. According to him, it's the only way to get rid of the abomination. Oh, good thing I caught that too. I'm gonna need Molotovs. An advice from a blind, deaf old man with no legs is the only lead I have so far. It's not much, but I've grown accustomed to it. The talking tree. I encountered a talking tree. Its monstrous roots block my way back. I saw human figures grown into its bark and branches. One of them tried to tell me something, but the words drowned in the other's voices. Cellar under the tree. I found the cellar under the tree. Unfortunately, it's completely flooded. I won't be able to progress any further, and it looks the flooded corridor is the only way out. Oxygen tank. The old man advised me to find the elephants and obtain an oxygen tank from them. It'll help me pass the flooded cellar corridor. Supposedly they live in the western part of the swamp. Well, I already read that. Alright, I already did that. Right here. I do think after this night, oh man, as much as I want to go on, I do need to work on my video. Oh, it doesn't let you. Oh, that's kind of nice. It doesn't let you overpour it. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, I would like to continue, but looking at the time, I do want to finish that video of mine. I swear to God, they do that just to freak you out. What are we dealing with tonight? Sure does not sound good. Sure does not sound good. I think it's one of the the big jaw dudes. Yep. It is. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Holy shit. Oh, that was a stressful combo. My God. My God. Red chomper. Here's my chance to use this. I kind of want to. Come on, buddy, make my day. Ha 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 ha! Sucker. Give me your goods. Oh shit. Who just came in? Day 34. That was an intense night. My God. Oh, I was wondering why they're red. I was like, what? Does that mean they're empty? No, I think it's just saying, don't trade these. You need these. Which I will not argue with. They shake their heads. Don't sell us that. Okay. Well, I think, like I said, I know what I need to do. Since I'm working on finishing this series, hopefully next episode will be the one where I finish it. I could keep going. I want to keep going. I really. Oh, well, let me finish trading with these guys. Get the stuff that I always get. But I just want to have. I need to work on my big old project that I've been trying to finish, and if I don't get to it, if I don't give myself time for it, I just won't have time for it. So there we go. But yeah, I think we made a lot of progress, did a lot of things that I feel upset about. This game, I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. This game has a phenomenal ability of making you feel like you're going to be doing an altruistic thing, like you're going to be making somebody's life better in this hell, and then you go through with it, and then it's like, oh, shit. I've just made everything worse. I mean, like I said with the villagers, I already burned kind of my bridges with them, so I didn't know they were not infected still, though. That sucks. Man. I wish I didn't kill that sow. Because that was me trying to be nice. I was like, oh, all the villagers made fun of you, wolf. Oh, I'll kill it for you. It's kind of suffering anyways. I'll put it out of its misery, but lo and behold, it's the food source. It gives birth to all the pigs for the village, so it kind of is necessary evil to keep it alive. And I didn't know that until after I killed it, which is the same thing with these. Like, did I do the bad thing by taking that child back to his mother? Like, he's probably safer with his mother than he is with his grandma, but was he happier? Probably not. I don't think he was. I mean, especially he's locked in his room. So, I don't know. I definitely feel bad for sealing off those villagers so they'll just starve to death in the quarry. God, I feel awful for doing that. But like, it was either that or just kill them anyways. I don't know. It's this game is just, it's like I said, it is the best at making you. That one was definitely not an altruistic choice. That one was me just going like, well, fuck it. I've already ruined all these people's lives. You know. But man, I think it's like it almost feels magical how it makes me feel like I'm just I'm just completely fucking somebody in this scenario, right? Like the snail too. The snail was like, "Oh, please free me." And I was like, "Oh, sure. You want me to cut you free? All right, I'll cut you free." But I just killed it and it didn't want to die. And it's like, "Oh, well, fuck." I messed that up. It's just yeah. I don't know. I almost wonder if there is a pacifist route in this game. Maybe it's just don't help anybody. Maybe it's if I just don't interfere with anything, I don't have to take responsibility for anything. But anyways, good game though. I mean, I will, like I said, hopefully next stream, whenever that is for Darkwood, not going to be a year. I'm not going to take almost a year to stream it. But whenever the next one is, I hope it's the last one. Or I don't hope it's the last one. I think it's the last one. I do think the story is wrapping up, though. I mean, if there's like a secret Act 3, I'm gonna go crazy. Like, what? It just, everything's even worse. But no, like, I've upgraded my inventory to the max. My workshop is completely maxed on repairs and like recipes and stuff, so yeah, I think it's getting close to the end. But I'm glad I've been playing it. I am. It is kind of crazy. I did not play it for like a full year almost. Like December is when the last time I played it. But very good game. I love the art too. It is so stylistically gorgeous. I saw, it's kind of funny, and it came around the same time I was thinking about this game again. Is that they released a trailer for the second game? Like they're making a Darkwood 2, or at least the company who made this one is like kind of working on it. I think it's made by a different game studio because it's in 3D instead of like it's still a top-down look at it, but it's in like 3D. And I don't know if it's just me, but I don't really like the stylistic change. Like, I think the lower resolution, very detailed art, as oxymoronic as that is, high resolution or low resolution detailed art, I think it's such a great style, and to see that it's like kind of lost in the sequel trailer it kind of bums me out a little bit. But who knows, it might also be a fantastic game. Darkwood 2. But this one is just so creative. I love how unique of a horror game it is. You know, most horror games, you know, are in first person, and there's nothing wrong with that, or sometimes third. But to have it from a third person, like top down perspective, and the way they make the view as well, where you spin around and stuff, it's really good. But all right, anyways, like I said, that's gonna be it for today. I gotta work on my Pop Tropica video. Hope you guys who watched enjoyed. Hope you have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I'll